Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. My name is Adriana Dyer. I'm an intuitive reader and I've got a message for the earth signs. This is for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Happy solstice to you, and please remember that it's an important day to really bond and connect with your furry friend. I know you do that every day, but today's extra special, so maybe a little extra petting or extra cuddles. Extra treat would be nice too, but the cuddles are more important. So let's get straight to your reading. Really important stuff this week. So we've got Nine of Swords for the energy around you. And let's talk about this for a second. So the Nine of Swords, the feeling I'm getting from this card is that something is really going to be commanding your attention, kind of sucking your attention, and it's going to create this atmosphere or feeling of stress for you. And there's more than usual anxiety about things, and usually the way you like to deal with anxiety is you just go ahead and do something. You don't really allow it to overwhelm you, but this time this feeling is going to be pretty big and it's going to be hard to ignore. And predictably, you've got the Five of Swords for how you want to react to it. So swords are your mental thoughts, and in this case just the kind of mental chatter that's negative that goes round and round and round. Instead of getting away from that, you're actually going to kind of continue it with this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in this case is talking about defensiveness. You're going to try to want to pull away from the situation, but you've still got all that stuff inside of you. All those thoughts are still raging. That hamster wheel is still running. And because of that, your decisions are coming from a place of fear, and they're going to be not the kind of decisions you'd want to make with a clear head. What's that English? They're not going to be clear-headed decisions. These are not going to be grounded, well thought of decisions. They're reactive and they're fear-based. So that's where we're headed this week. There is going to be a situation that is going to test you with this. So your advice is actually really quite good. We've got the Sun going into the Three of Pentacles and ending in the Two of Cups. We have two partnership cards. I hope you can kind of see that. And we've also got the Sun. So this is the message that don't try to go at this alone. You need to reach out to people that you trust and people that are around you, because where you are in yourself, you're not going to make a really great decision. I asked a little bit more about this spread, and they were saying that this is more about a work decision. So we're talking about connecting with a work colleague. But because of the presence of the Two of Cups, for some of you, I think this is your important relationship. And there's a lot of the desire to be self-sufficient, the desire to be able to take care of yourself and not need to reach out to someone else. But the thing is that you've made a decision at the start of this relationship, whether it's with a partner or a significant other, a friend, or if it's your work relationship, you made a decision that you're going to do something different, that this is the time to really trust. So you've kind of made a commitment before this week has happened about trusting. And this situation comes up where you're not in your right mind, quite frankly, because the fear is getting the better of you, and it's causing you to pull away from that intention that you set with, yeah, I know I'm with trustworthy people. I know I'm with people that are good for me. But instead of reaching out to them, you're going to want to push away. And you need to do the opposite, because the success is going to come with connecting with those people, getting yourself grounded again, and really listening to what they have to say and finding a way to harmonize with it. This Two of Cups is bringing things together, and there's a mutuality in all of these. So the mutual give and take. You can't be the one always spearheading and in control of every single decision. You need to allow other people to bring what they have to share to the table, and you need to be flexible and flow with that. If you don't, you've got yourself locked away in this tower of anxiety, and I just don't think things are going to go well for you with that. So I know that I hope that this it's funny because I'm telling you, yeah, a fearful situation is going to happen. I hope that doesn't put you in fear, because the key is the opposite. The key is trusting other people, trusting that you have the support system underneath you, and that one person can hold you up. And I'm talking again about the work colleague, the significant other, whoever this person is. You know that you can trust them, and this is one of the times when you need to. So if you have questions about that, please reach out in the comments below. You know, I always love to hear from you. And again, happy solstice, and I will look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great weekend.